Okay guys, well my buddy Abraham Butts from BSA Bushcraft put out a little challenge on the Pathfinder Learning Center page to make a one-match fire with no tools. Pretty simple process really. I'm not a big fan of matches, but I'm going to do it because I like Abraham. So I'm going to show you what I've collected up here. Everything that I've collected has been collected by hand with no tools. We'll process it with no tools. The fire lay is the most important thing in getting yourself out of the wind to take advantage of what flame you have from that single match. So we'll get this set up and we'll fire it up. Okay, so let's walk through what we've collected here. And we'll go a little at a time here. We've got several different types of dead flower stalks here. And these are Queen of the Meadow, goldenrod, and ironweed. All of these are highly flammable, so they make a very good initial area for your fire here at the base. Now the next thing we want is we want something that we can light very quickly. And I've got some tulip poplar bark here that I've shredded up, and that will take flame readily and let that flame rise up through our fire lay on our initial layer, which is all of those dead flower tops and weed stalks. So we're going to break this up into a fine hairy mass that's going to quickly take flame, and we're not going to bunch it up. We're going to leave it pretty loose, and we're just going to put it right here at the base, surrounded by these flower stalks. I have some poplar bark here that hasn't been shredded all the way down. That will give me longevity of the flame, and I'm just going to spread that out in here, leaving plenty of airspace. Pine needles, I'm just going to sprinkle them over the top. Again, I want to leave plenty of airspace, but they'll catch fire and they'll burn quickly. I've got some pine sticks, a couple cones, I'm throwing those on the top, and then just a series of sticks, period. Different small sticks and things like that. And something like this that you have, you want this fire lay to be a couple feet tall when you're done, and everything is taking advantage of updraft. That's what you want. Open yourself up a spot here at the bottom to get flame into. Move your stuff out of the way. Get your match, and we're going to get ready to go. So I'll bring the camera in here so you guys can see how this goes up. Alright, so we're going to open this up, brand new pack of matches. Take one match out of the book and close the cover. We're going to get right down here in our combustible material and light our match right on top of things, just like that. Pull it over and let it eat. That thing went up so fast it almost caught my camera on fire, guys. Sorry about that. I went to move it back and it shut off on me, but there you go. There is our simple one match fire. Now all we have to do is add more kindling and fuel. And we got plenty of time to do that. Okay, Abraham, I hope that was good enough for you, buddy, and met your specifications of the one match fire using no tools for the processing. Remember, dead weed tops and things like that are highly flammable. Most weed stems are hollow or have a soft, pithy inside. Easy enough to break those up and expose those pithy areas. All those flowers are going to be highly flammable. Pine needles are always king. Tulip poplar barks that you can shred by hand. All of that stuff is highly combustible. And building a high fire lay that the heat can rise up through, take advantage of updraft from the bottom, those are key elements, as well as getting out of the wind, to building a quick one match fire.